Okay, Nanak Singh, are you sleepy? If you do, you want to stop it now?
No, I am not sleeping. Go ahead. But you were gonna say something.
Okay, what I wish to tell you about European people, not only European people, people from UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. These people are considered as native speakers of English, and these people are not going to help us to learn English. They want to make money. They have designed different kinds of online courses to teach English, and they are charging a huge amount when compared to the spoken English institutes in India. Their fees is too high. Too high means it is 5 times and 10 times larger than the fees charged by Indian tutors. That is my understanding. And if we ask them to talk to us, talk with us, whatever it may be, they will not spend their time. They would say they are very busy, and they will never teach us English without giving money. They are greedy people. They want to make money. That is my understanding. And
So,
these
what
people,
would you like to say about the Indian peoples who went from means who went there from India and who had settled there? So, what would you like to say about these Indians?
okay, in India also there are people who majority of these English trainers, their intention is to make money. They charge a huge amount like 10,000, 20,000, even 50,000 per month. They are charging. Recently, one lady called me from my own place and she said there is one institute in my place called Kochi and they are charging 15,000 rupees for two
Where
weeks.
she belongs?
She belongs to my own place. And she said about one institute, they charged 15,000 rupees for 2 weeks coaching. Within 2 weeks, who can learn English? It is not possible.
So, why she's charging too much? Did she
Because,
belong to Europe country?
no, no, no. This lady is from my own place because she has a passion to learn English. With that passion, she approached this institute and they charged 15,000. And now she approached me and she said this story. Okay, we can leave about Indian English trainers. We can talk about Europeans. See, we are from India. You are from Delhi and I am from Kerala. And when I speak English, my English is very much influenced with my mother tongue called Malayalam. Similarly, you are from Delhi and your mother tongue is Punjabi or Hindi, whatever it may be. Your English is very much influenced with your mother tongue and Hindi. So our English will not be beautiful and good when compared to the English spoken by native speakers like people from UK or USA. And if we want to learn English, if we approach them, they will charge a huge amount. Then they will give some training. So who can give this huge amount? Ordinary people are unable to give
For
this.
us to settle down in Europe country, we can easily learn there. We
No,
can
no,
easily
no, no. Even if we are settled down, see,
no
listen.
no. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I was saying that suppose that if I go in Europe country,
Mm.
okay, and if I will spend my sort of time there, okay, so I can easily learn something about their accent as well. Even I will not take any kind of classes because by getting environment of because everybody speak there in English, so I can I can learn by them as well because if you just because there will be a huge environment there. of learning of English as well. So I can easily intimidate them, and I can be able to speak in their own native speaker as well. Because you know what, I think there are some Indian people, they are also having a good accent because they completed their study from the Europe countries, right? So this is something which usually happens, that if you change your environment also, it also affect us to do something, to learn something also.
Okay, okay, Nanak Singh, I will tell you, there is, I have the difference of opinion about this. If a young boy go to European country and he lives there for several years, and if he is studying in the universities in European countries, certainly he will pick up that English, European style English. There is no doubt. Then you think about elders. We can take your own case. Now, I think you are more than 20 years old and you have completed your studies here. And if you go to European countries or America or UK, you are not going to mingle with people always. You are going to work in a factory or in an office. There you will get very few people with whom you will be speaking English. And if you are studying in a university, you will get hundreds and thousands of people and they can learn English. But if you are working there, you will get very small group of people through which you can speak English and you can learn English. Another problem, when we go there, we will be working with people from India also. So most of the time we will be speaking Indian languages only. And people from America and UK, they are not at all interested to speak in English with Indian people. Not only with Indian people, people from China, Korea, and Philippines, the European people who speak good English, they are not at all interested to speak in English with Indian people. So we will not get chance to speak with Europeans. That problem is there. But as you said, if a small boy is going there and he is studying in school, naturally he will get plenty of other European people, and these students or these children will pick up native speakers English. That is the difference between students and elders. Do you agree with this point?
Yes, I agree with you. Somewhere you are absolutely right. Because, but I never ever listen this thing. They are not helping us. Is because they are charging. I can understand. It is absolutely right. Because everybody charge. If they are giving the classes of the English. So, but I don't think so. Like if we go outside, but I never ever went in outside like in the Europe countries. But you can ask from your daughter also. I think she's living there, right? So as you mentioned that I assume that they have to speak only on in our English language because there will be only one way of learning because there will be a one option. We have to speak with them in English language. So anyhow, they have to communicate with us. Okay, if they want to uh, they want to see us in their workplace, if they are giving us a sort of work also, so anyhow they have to speak. So in any kind of environment also affect us, I would say that. So somewhere, if you are just in our India, if you are not going and any kind of Europe place also, so I don't think so. The accent will be improved as well because if you are connecting with them like through calls, and that's how we can easily enhance accent as well if you are connecting with them. But they are unable to give us time as well as you said that. But there are some people, if I will join a international process, so I will get a chance to communicate with them through call also, so I can easily learn any kind of accent. if we are connecting with the native speaker as well.
Okay, now next thing, see, if we are connecting with native speakers, certainly we can speak, we can learn English. But there are some cases, especially in the case of homemakers, they are sitting in their home, they are not going outside. They go outside only for shopping or only for visiting hospitals. At that time, they speak broken English only, and they do not get chance every day. So this limitation is there. Okay, if we get a chance to speak English continuously and regularly, certainly we can improve our English. And I know many people from America, and they said when American people see these Indians, simply they say hi only. Hi, good morning, finished. Other than this hi and good morning, they are not ready to talk for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 1 hour. Okay, that is a problem. So talking is
But I have
important.
seen that I was, and nowadays I am watching some kind of podcasts from YouTube. So, but there are some people who belongs to